All I need is one mic.
Now keep in mind that I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about money.
Just when you thought all the music sound the same, Rock the Mic Mondays came to elevate the game. Bringing you music that you never heard before. It's Rock the Mic Mondays with your girl KiDeMo.
What's good, everyone? This is Rock the Mic Studio Sessions. I am your girl KiDeMo, and right now I am here at Black Assassin Productions. We are starting from the bottom, but give us about 5-10 years, we will definitely be at the top. We'll be in the real studio.
Hopefully less than that.
What? Less than that? Let's make it 3. All right, let's make it 3. We will be successful. But I am
set the goal. Man.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna set this goal. Cool. I am here right now, one of the artists that works for Black Assassin Productions by the name of Nahc. He is from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and he said he actually started doing this music when he was in the 6th grade. He recording a song now. Can you tell us a little bit about that song?
I don't remember too much of it.
Alright, so
it was cool though. I know I didn't like. I was against a lot of things that I'm not against now. So I can see how it changed, you know what I mean? But not necessarily in a bad way. So that was cool about it. And after that, you know what I mean? I've always been a fan of hip hop, all kinds of music. I like Pink Floyd, Leonard Skinner, Lil Wayne's one of my favorite artists. Probably one of my favorite artists right now is Rick Ross.
Okay. And so what was you referring to? You said that you used to be against it, but you're not anymore. Are you talking about the music of hip hop?
No, just a lot of things. You know, when I was that age, I grew up, and it's kind of. I thought that, I guess. I'm trying to figure out the way to word it.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Nah, hold on. You know what I mean? Like, people speak about violence in a record or speak about drugs in a record, you know what I'm saying? I would be like, no, you shouldn't talk about that at all. But now, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, that teaches you that that's part of your life. And even when it comes to, like, going to public schools and stuff like that, kids are going to be exposed to all kinds of things, you know what I mean? But you got to be responsible in a situation. So that's why it took me so long to say.
And so what type of music do you do now? What type of rap artist would you consider yourself to be now? Do you talk about guns and violence, or do you talk about your own? Like, what was your lifestyle growing up?
Well, no, my lifestyle was, my parents, they separated when I was like 5 or 6, in like 5th or 6th grade. And really, it was good, man. My mom did the best she could, you know what I mean? She's had some problems, but you know what I mean? My dad was always there for me as well when things were going down, so I really respect both of my parents through everything that's happened, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so do you talk about that through your music? What do you speak to the audience?
I like to just speak on things that people can feed off of, I guess, you know what I mean? Definitely talking about topics that a lot of people can relate to, you know what I mean, that I've been in, and just crazy things. I like to be creative, try to do the most I can with it.
Okay, I feel you. So do you have any mixtapes that's out right now?
Yeah, I've got one of those. It's on locallane.us and DatPiff, hosted by DJ Diesel, and most of the production was done by Black Assassin. I did a few remixes on there. It's awesome. Everything's free, downloadable, listening.
And so what's the name of that mixtape so everybody can go look for?
One of those.
One of those.
Yeah, hashtag one of those, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all people like it, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy it, listen to it. I definitely do. I listen to it myself, so I felt like if, you know what I mean, if it's something I would like, I feel like I have a good taste in music, so.
And so when you get in your car and you play one of those, like what's that song that you just gotta go to? What's the number?
Oh man, I don't know.
You got
probably,
too many?
Nah. I would say there's one where I'm like, don't worry about how I smoke. I ain't asking for help, I'm grown. Don't show me your palms. I'll chop off your arm. And that's where I felt like I was really
Like, you really
on something different than what most of my other stuff sounded like. Not that I don't like that stuff, but you know what I mean?
Alright, and so what motivated you to do that song? Like, what you did that night? Because you can remember that night so well with that song.
Part of it, the second verse, me and Black Assassin, we were in there and I was kind of joking around. I was like, I think I'm a freestyle one. And the second verse I did. And I felt like when I listened to it, you could tell I freestyled that second verse, you know? And it gave a different sound to it, and I like that. So I stuck with it.
Kind of it just came out the real, like.
Yeah, and I featured my man Dre on it too, so he definitely snapped. I liked it.
Alright.
So I was like, yeah, put that on there for sure. You know what I mean?
And do you have any websites that people can go to?
Yeah, it's locallane.us. It's easy to remember. I'm thinking about trying a lot of things. You know what I mean? It's hard. Funds. You know what I'm saying? Funds is the only thing that keeps anybody from anything. And at this point, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I got my funds. I do what I can.
And right now we are at Black Assassin Productions. Right now in the studio, we starting from the bottom. Right now, you can tell we in the house. We finna have some B-roll in a few, but I want to know what song will you be working on tonight?
I'm finishing up a track with legendary Terry. He's actually in there recording right now. And then I've heard a new song by what's her name? Janae Aiko or Jean? Janae? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Janae?
Yeah.
Okay. Janae Aiko, The Worst. And I want to do a freestyle on that. So like completely, really, I'm just gonna listen to it a lot in the next hour probably, and then hopefully come up with something really quick. And you know what I mean?
Alright, and make sure you guys stay tuned to that. I will be doing some shooting of this exclusive studio session with Nahc from Winston-Salem. Make sure you go out and support him and tell everybody you got a Twitter name, Instagram, anything you want to shout out.
At Local Lane, at Nahc, N-A-H-C. It's not spelled with a K. At Nahc of Local Lane. That's on Twitter. I only have one Instagram. It's at Local Lane. Follow it. You'll see the things that we do. We like to shoot guns for recreation. You know what I'm saying? We shoot clays in the backyard. It's all good over here. We're having fun.
And you can also follow me and keep it low key, K-I, not K-E-Y. This has been Rock the Mic Studio Session.
It was great. Appreciate it, y'all. Peace.
It don't matter at all. Girl, I think